another COVID story. Check this one out. Weirdos. Again, when I say you're in a cult, I say they have a religious cling to all of these sorts of concepts. Doesn't matter if they make any sense. It's about virtue signaling. It's about feeling as if they are good people. And of course, you are a bad person in the event that you don't line up to get an experimental jab, or you don't walk around or encourage people to walk around with a diaper on their face wherever they go. You become the bad person despite what, argumentative or what can be up for dispute or debate regarding the science behind it. They don't care. It's a religious cling. So it has to be true to them. There is no argument to be had. I got another story for y'all. Another one of those that I need y'all to hold on to your butts. Because there is some cringe warning. I have to give y'all that because I need everybody to understand that in the event that you get sick from a secondhand cringe, I'm not liable for your hospital bills. Okay? Understand that. That being said, let's take a look. We have a Mr. Man here says retweet, because again, this has always been about virtue signaling. Retweet if you're partially or fully vaccinated, but you're still wearing a mask to help protect your community. Post a photo reply. And of course, there's a bunch of religious nuts in the comment section bragging about the fact that they got a jab and are still doing the same shit that they had to do before they got the jab. So why did you get the jab? I don't know. I mean, okay, yeah, maybe you're what's the idea? It nullifies the symptoms, though. We have people that are feel like they got hit by a truck after they get this vaccine, which is fucking how some people feel after they get COVID. So, I mean, shit, chalk it up. But you got a bunch of religious nuts fucking bragging about the fact that they got a jab and they're still doing the same shit that everybody else has to do, or it was required, because they are fucking sheep, man. Like, I don't know what else to call them. Lambs. Lambs. People are lambs, man. They just wasn't a... Now, again, we can discuss all the logic behind it. That's one thing. Yes, there's logic that is illogical about this whole situation. That is, you said before you kicked the can down the road, or no, excuse me, my bad. The fifth time you kicked the damn can down the road, the rules became, well, we have to continue to follow these measures because we got to wait for people to get the vaccine. And then they get the jab and they're still doing the same thing. So what's the point? Theater. Ain't no point. Ain't no hold up in the words of Kanye. Ain't no hold up. My bad about that, guys. But ain't no hold up in the words of Kanye. Ain't no hold up. There's no rhyme or reason to this. It ain't got nothing to do with science. It ain't got nothing to do with it. It doesn't even make sense. It allows them, though, however, to just continue to rule over you with this thumb, in which they dictate what it is you can and can't do for no reason at all that seems to make any sort of sense. Wait until you get the vaccine, get the jab. You're still social distancing and you still got a diaper on your face. What's the point? What's the point of you getting it? It was allegiance. And then I say that, and I've been saying this for months. Y'all get mad at me. Oh, we're just trying to save lives. Are you? Are you just doing some shit that you saw somebody else do or doing what you were told to do? You didn't even bother to question it because, hey, the guy in the lab coat that they ran out there on CNN said it. You ain't even ask your own damn doctor. Y'all stupid enough to really think that every single doctor agrees with this bullshit? Oh, man. So it's a cult, okay? It's nothing but that. It's a cult where they demand allegiance. And if you are not part of they don't think they're in the cult, but if you're not part of the cult, they get really mad at you. They get upset with you because you want to kill grandmas and you don't want to save lives and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, again, they're still wearing masks despite getting the jab. What is the point? I have no idea. Well, no. They'll word it in a way that's like, okay, we don't know this much. Can they spread it? We don't really know. We just gotta be safe. We just gotta be safe. They want you to take 3 jabs a year and you're still wearing a mask and you're still social distancing. Look, the guys like the Faucis of the world, they love this. And the reason why I think is because of the intention. The attention. It ain't got nothing to do with like saving lives or caring about people. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing because none of it makes sense. I think there's people that had a lot to gain, and I'm not just talking about Fauci. You can go add pharmaceutical companies, government officials, politicians that had a lot to gain in this dumb shit. So that's why the can's gonna keep getting kicked down the road, and it ain't gonna be until the populace decides to tell them to go fuck themselves. You gotta have instances like Texas, which say, all right, we don't care. We're just gonna open 100%. We're going to do it. And y'all can get mad and act like the world going to fucking cave in because we did it. Obviously, it did not. That's when it stops. But until then, it's a cult that they demand allegiance from you. Don't allow these people, and I'm going to end it with this note. Do not allow these people, if you have a gut feeling or you've assessed the risk, maybe you have talked with your doctor, and you feel as if that's not a thing worth getting. You're a young person, you're a younger person, you're a very healthy person, and you rather just take your chances with the jab because you got people getting the same goddamn symptoms that they would get if they just got the virus. How many people you know? I'm sure you know. I know plenty. So-and-so got the virus. They feel like a damn truck hit them. What the fuck? That's how people are feeling when they got the virus. What the fuck? Might as well take my chances. And then you got some people that, don't get no symptoms at all. They say what they call asymptomatic. That's what they call asymptomatic, which means healthy. Asymptomatic. They said. I wonder how many people there are that if they did catch it, they would have been asymptomatic. That got the jab, and now they feel like a truck hit them. I don't know. Either way, I ain't getting that shit. Get over yourself. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.